Well, good morning, evening, or afternoon, whichever it is for you. And welcome to a bonus stream. Now, for those that don't know, we started off a brand new MechWarrior series. We started off on Wednesday there, and it is a blast. It is the most fun I've had in co-op in quite a while. I don't know what it is about that game. It just scratches the right part of my brain when it comes to co-op and how it works together. Is everyone's kind of working together, but everyone's still kind of an individual, and it's a really nice balance. But it released on Wednesday, or it released on Tuesday. Wednesday is when this expedition came out, and as you all know, we always play through these expeditions on stream. Every single expedition that's come out is available to watch in full on this channel. And there's no reason why the Swarm should be any different. So, Saturday we have a bonus stream, that is today, where we'll be playing through the entirety of No Man's Sky, The Swarm. Yeah, no, this is going to be absolutely a blast. It's going to be nice to see the changes that they've made to space combat and the new kind of enemy faction that's available with it, as well as the lore. There's always going to be a ton of lore. But, everyone listening to me right now, do me a big favor. Whether you're enjoying us live or watching the VOD, can you guys make sure to hit that like button? Don't forget about the subscribe and notify buttons. And we will get right into stream right now. So, as per usual, we'll be joining in from our regular save. Sup, Toko? How you doing? Sorry, I didn't talk fast enough there. Ignore the quietness. No one likes dead air, I know. Dead. There we go. So it's been a minute. Why don't you share it with me? Fancy. But I think we can just kind of hop straight into the expedition. I don't think there's anything we gotta do around here. I think I'm all prepared to launch. Ooh, forgot about those. Should listen to the freighter fan. I don't need either of those. Alright, let's archive this expedition because we did fully complete the last one. That was Remnant. Remnant was, I gotta be honest, Remnant was a bad expedition. It was very boring. Whoa. That icon is sick. I wish I had a thumbnail. Alright. Confront a new threat to the universe. Now, as per usual, we start off with nothing. Okay, let's hop straight into it. I don't know what to... Okay, so I've watched the video. I've watched no one playing this, so I have no idea what to expect. I know nothing about the milestones. I have no path set. I don't know what kind of tool we start with. I don't know what to expect from this at all. This is all fresh. Which is a shame, because some of the people watching this, I mean, the expedition's been out for a few days already. Hello, world. Whoa. Your Wi-Fi's bugging out? Well, that's the great thing about YouTube. I have replay turned on. You miss something, just hit the left arrow a couple of times and it'll rewind stream for you. I'm not even kidding. Hello, world. That's a hell of an opening sentence. To a lot of people, they don't know the meaning of the sentence "Hello, world." It was the single most significant technological advancement in the entirety of the human race. Hello, world was the first thing that they ever got to display on a digital image. It was the first thing that was ever programmed. It is a very significant statement, especially in a game that involves a world by artificial intelligence. Sorry, that was some nerd dumping. I apologize. Is it first or is it last? Oh, I'm fucking loving this already. We are last. First, last, it is fragmented. A formula for a soul. What do you think you are? I'm a traveler. Part of the truth, but you are fragmented. Scenario, you are sleeping. What is it you dream of? Fly, reuniting the dead, being chased. Ooh, not failing a test, fuck that. Flying, actually. Look at that a lot. Is that why they say print hello world? Yes. So in programming classes, the reason why the first thing you ever type or get the programming language to do is say hello world. It's an homage to the individuals that created it. It's no different than why like websites still use www at the start of website addresses. World Wide Web. It has no significance. It's actually a subdomain. You can make web addresses that don't start with www, but it's an homage to the individuals who created it. I dream of a family of glass, but the boundaries are cracking. Something is not contained. The distant past, you have the power to prevent the birth of the first spawn. The calamity of Korvax Prime will not come to pass, and the Gek will never interfere. You don't edit history, and just who we are. Jewish. I'm learning which fragment you are. One of 3. Be an artificial life form. They do not know they are artificial. Do you tell them? No, they're happy you're not knowing. What is truth? What are you? You witness a Viking cub being forced into battle. It is shivering, afraid, and wow, that's not very Viking of it. This ritual is tradition, a requirement for transition to adulthood. Ooh, that's a hard one. I mean, if I rescue it, then that cub is ostracized for the rest of its life anyway. Something has escaped. Help, I need help. 2 last questions. A young toil Gek is in poverty, working long hours for little pay. They are caught stealing from their wealthy director. Do you report them? No. I prefer non-interference. I have assessed your responses. I have assessed your history. Your fragment becomes clearer. You have 16 minutes to live. What do you do with your time? Enjoy the time I have left. I have no interest in legacy or any of that crap. A formula, a fragment, 1 of 3. Weaver. A shaper of reality, a dreamer and creator. Your destiny is your own. Let's initialize.
Commencing ASUS system suit initialization.
Wait, an expedition where we don't start on a planet that's absolute hell?
Shield kinetic system online.
You know, even for how old this game is, my god, does it have its moments of just sheer beauty. Like, this is beautiful.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool aligning laser attachment operational.
Oh my god, we start with an alien multi-tool?
User initialization sequence complete.
Is it 9? It's 9. Whoa. Alright, your soul is shattered, and only the Weaver fragment survives. The boundaries of reality are fading, and a new threat has surfaced. Complete milestones to earn new equipment. Complete the entire phases for special exclusive rewards. View progress in the expedition page. I'll look at each. Oh, here we go. 3 different kinds of travel must work together to face the threat to reality. These discoveries down the progress will be shared and merged with the primary save. Okay, yeah. So the same as always. You don't know anything about No Man's Sky? It is a game that everyone can find time to play. Anyway, this is an alien multi-tool. They are unbelievably rare. To get one in an expedition, unless the expedition is coded for it, it doesn't happen. Oh, we're in a place with salvageable scrap. Interesting. Alright, where's our ship at? Is that ours? Yes, yes it is. Okay, good. While I'm here, how many... Do I have anything interesting? Interesting there. Starship. Oh, we got a fighter at least. Oh, that's a pretty one. Interesting slot layout, too. This could be useful. I could make use out of this. Now, let's get to our ship, though, so that we can be safe. We'll scan some stuff. Largest map in gaming? That's hard to describe, but yes. it functionally is the largest map. I'll get a chance to show it off. Remind me when we enter the stars.
Received.
World? Well, this planet is the size of a planet. That planet is the size of an actual planet. Like this planet is the same size as Earth. Oh, I need advanced binding laser for that. Should grab some. It's been so long since I played No Man's Sky. I completely forgot to grab like ferrite dust and stuff.
Units received.
Also, my sensitivity feels high.
Units received. Units received.
Else. They're lagging because this planet has too many players. I might have to turn multiplayer off. We'll see what our objectives are. Let's see here. Discoveries. How many things do we have on this planet? 9. Anything underground? Yes, there's an underground. We don't care. Alright, go bother scanning then. Whoa! That's new! I'm guessing that would be our swarming creature. Anyway, the goal of the game is to collect a bunch of resources and then complete your objectives. The real game is fully open world. There is anything that you can do in special expeditions and that, special story elements, all of that, you can redo in the open-ended game. This is a game about existing. And you truly don't understand it until you actually beat the game. But the game is about existing. Yeah, about existing. It's about living a life that you want to live. It's about doing what you want when you want to. At this stage of the game, it's mostly kind of like a survival sort of thing. And in this expedition, we probably won't get into a lot of like the more nuanced things. We'll see. You'll see once we start flying around. Once we get off of the planet and I get to my starship, things are going to change. I'm probably going to turn multiplayer off, though. I'm just going to see what kind of objectives we have. Woo! So we all start with a random C-class fighter. There's some fancy-looking fighters over there, though. There is some condensed carbon right there I want to grab, though. I don't want to scan. I won't complete the creature index for this planet. Now, I don't have an advanced mining laser, so I can't mine these big ones. I can't get all these little guys. Dense carbon is a really good fuel source, which we'll have to use inside a bunch of our stuff here later. Oh, is that a dihydrogen? Yes, it is. We can turn carbon into condensed carbon easily enough without too much effort. Dihydrogen's a major crafting ingredient, though, for like launch thrusters and stuff. So we do want to get some extra dihydrogen. All right, this is marker. And a bunch of oxygen. This is actually starting out how the regular game starts. That's kind of interesting. We'll broadcast and let the universe know that traveler anomaly has emerged. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. Perfect. So if you actually intend on playing this, I don't want to spoil the game because the game has a story in it that is unlike pretty much any game I've played before. It is a very unique kind of story, except for the first like 3/4 of the game. It seems like a completely and totally trope-centered space adventure game. Whoa! Myself alone in this strange world, unequipped and in danger. Easy memory of the ship, a shaky sense of before. Something has changed. I am changed. Iteration 4924G. Fragment. Launch thrusters locked. Unfragmented pilot signature required to grant access. What? In the sky, followed me through. Tried to save a piece of me. Oh, okay, so that's who we are that's fragmented. Will stream have story spoilers? No, not for the main game. We will have spoilers for the expedition, but expeditions in this game only last 2 months at a time, and then they release like a new story with it. They also have like special rewards for completing the expeditions. All cosmetic and stuff. Vibration wails and fades into static. 3 fragments of data remain, shimmering in a sea of white noise. Echo, stage echo, weave echo. Oh, now that we're on the ship, though, let's see what is going on. Also, if you ever do play the game, the words glass and the number 16 will never have the same meaning for you ever again. Your package has... Oh, hazmat gauntlet. Advanced... Wow, we get advanced mining beam out of nothing? Hell yeah. I'm gonna turn multiplayer off, though. It's too laggy. If someone else joins me, that'll change. Once we're off the starter planet, I can turn multiplayer back on. Let's install this mining beam upgrade. What does it do for us? It gives us... it's alright. Let's go install this toxic prepper, or this toxic module. Right now we'll supercharge the life support system, just give it some extra life. Actually gonna supercharge this, and that'll make our hazard protection module a lot more sturdy. We're super early right now, so our hazard protection module is actually kind of important. Late game, it's not so dangerous. You can install a bunch of other stuff. Actually, this doesn't do anything there. Yeah, it boosts this. Mining speed should be just absolutely insane now. Let's go see what we actually have to do for this expedition. Find your ship, easy enough. Create the soul fragments. Manifest the royal echo. Oh, these are all hidden. Give me a starship, investigate the object in the sky. Alright. The thing we have to do is create the soul fragments. Phase 2. We know nothing about Phase 2. Wow! What? There's only 4 phases? Whoa, what? This is so different! They've never done one like this. This is... Okay, so we're already really different from a normal expedition. Oh, I probably should go see how to do this. I didn't actually check how to form this echo. So, to form the echo, we need to... Unfragmented pilot signature required to unlock Starship Launch System. FS the soul fragments to receive the pilot's log. FS the royal echo in inventory. Oh, okay, craft it. There's Atlantium, glass, and chromatic metal. Chromatic metal, silver, and glass. Chromatic metal, star bulb, and glass. Oh shit, that star bulb might be a problem. Is there one anywhere near us? No? Yes. There's some star bramble. Okay, so we can get that. Head towards the star bramble. It's quite a distance, though. This gives chromatic metal? Oh, it'll give like 2. Give any? Yeah. It gave exactly 2. Hey, copper? Oh, there is a vein of paraffinium right there. I think paraffinium is useful to me, though. Whoa, oh, that's a base. Star Bramble. I got turned around somewhere. Shit, where is it? That's it? No, I haven't gone 400 meters. There it is. Oh, it's Pulpy Roots. Is that it? That's it. Is that it? Oh, there it is right there. Jeez, I can see it. Oops, you're fried. Next Dynasty for Eric here? Probably. We haven't done Eric here in a while. We haven't done Eric here since its initial release, and there's been a lot of changes since then. Okay, let's see. Let's extra chromatic metal from here. Get some extra carbon because we used a bunch of it. Some extra pure ferrite and a little bit of carbon because carbon's always useful. Well, we got a few games on the go right now, so we got... It's gonna be a hot minute anyway. Oh, thank God we got that mining laser upgrade. Alright, let's go get some Star Bramble. Give us these Star Bulbs. We gotta get back to our ship. Oh, so yeah, Toko, if you haven't seen this game before, you're about to be freaking blown away when I get to my ship. Because everything you're seeing right now is procedurally generated. This planet, the grass, the trees, the rocks, all of it. Many of these things you'll be the first person to ever discover. Actually, almost everything in this game you'll be the first one to ever discover it. Expeditions put you on the same planets as other players, so you are more likely to run into stuff. Like, more likely is an understatement. You are guaranteed to run into stuff. Second thing you get. Oxygen. Handy. More Atlantean though. And likewise, if you find a planet that has some really interesting things that give interesting resources, people want to know. Oh, you haven't scanned yet. Anything else? Yeah, you. Oh, you're... What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what? You do you, bud. Like, this rock that has chromatic metal in it is extremely rare. Finding any kind of rocks that have chromatic metal in it is crazy rare. Thanks, soldier. You can recommend a game, but no guarantee I'll play it. I'm very, very picky on games. Especially games that I stream because I have to have fun playing them, or else what the heck is the point of streaming it? Oh, there's someone right there. Oh, Terraria? It's been years since I've streamed Terraria. I got a buddy who's really, really big into it. I do definitely prefer Starbound or Minecraft to Terraria, though. Like, a lot. Just because Terraria feels kind of like a boss rush. Something more akin to, like... I don't know. Kind of like Hollow Knight, I guess. I don't know. It gives that kind of vibe to me. I know there's lots of things to do there to just kind of exist and enjoy your time, but it feels like a boss rush. Axel, that's because me and you have a shocking similarity in games, and I don't know why. Oh, what's up, Frisky? Have you done the expedition yet? Alright, is that everything I need for most of this stuff? I need more chromatic metal. It's silver. Where the hell do I get silver? More chromatic than that. The glass is also slightly problematic, but as soon as I refine it, I'll be fine. Is there silver here? There's paraffinium. Paraffinium. This is weird. There is no copper. Just left it back to our ship. Wait, where's our ship? There it is. Ooh, I can get some radiant shards over here, though. I don't know if they'll be any use to me. Especially since, like, I've never ever seen a expedition like this where every objective is hidden. Listen, man, living your life in a way that makes you happy is not poor adulting. People who have a different opinion of that are just, you know, stuck in their ways or upset they can't live that way. Oh, you have to give up having fun because you're an adult now. Fuck off. Or chromatic dust. I can almost get enough chromatic metal just in these rocks for the first couple, but I'd really rather get some refinement, or get some refined methods of doing it instead. Way more effective. I do like my I wouldn't say I like first-person games. COD is weird for me. I don't know why. But, like, if you look at everything that I play, COD is standoutishly weird. Something about it just tickles me in the right way. I find its tactical combat actually kind of fun when you get to it. Because I'm old and slow now, you know, you gotta time it a little better. Correct metal. Okay, well now that we're back at the base, is there any copper? There is silver! Paraffinium, yeah. There is no more copper this way, so we'll have to go to the silver deposit here, which is just miles and miles and miles away. We'll grab all the chromatic metal we can. Wait, what? This is not a chromatic metal rock? No, it's not just the iron rock. We'll use lots of ferrite dust, so it's not a bad thing to pick up. That thing is haunting as all hell. I can't wait to see it. What's up, Kaijin? How you doing? Played Project Zomboid? Yeah, lots. I do need that. I would love an optical drill, but I can't see any of the objectives. Actually, I can double up the oxygen off of you. Oxygen is a really important resource because it lets you replenish your life support systems. And those fancy snapping traps, though they take a second to handle, give you a lot of oxygen for almost no effort. Ooh, sunny. In fact, this expedition, I don't know if everyone starts with an alien multi-tool or not, but I seem to have really good luck starting with alien multi-tools. Could I handle this? No, I don't even have a weapon. Do you have a weapon? No, I don't even have a weapon. I can't actually fight this. I will happily take that. We'll learn a word while we're here. Oh, it's a Vikine stone. Or Vikine floats my head. I've learned the Vikine word for Vikine. There's also 3 alien... Well, actually there's a lot more than 3 now. There used to be 3 alien factions. And each one has their own language. You can learn the primary 3 alien languages through the knowledge stones inside their dedicated systems. Usually expeditions have some kind of reward for learning words. Not always, though. I'll stream Deltarune. Okay, like 80% of my community is into Deltarune. I haven't really touched it before. I do like my RPGs, though. So a world exists where I get egged on to play it. Because I don't think I'll dislike it either. That's silver right in front of me, but I need this gassy pod first. But does it bite? Nice. Alright, next thing's next. We need to get silver. I don't see a bunch of silicon. Silver is one of those resources that you use for a lot of weird stuff. Like anything involving electrical components, you need silver for. Shocker, I know. It's also funny because you don't use copper for any of that. Copper's only purpose in life is to be turned into a stellar material. Speaking of, is there copper? Oh, fire. Nice! Okay. We might actually be in this now. Yes, chromatic metal, yeah. A stellar material, yeah. Actually, there is two crafting recipes that require specifically unactivated copper. And that is the rocket pod and I think the base blasters for the starship. They both require actual copper. Sorry this is gonna take a minute. This is a healthy vein of silver. I don't want to have to get more later. Yeah, copper is how you get chromatic metal for those of you that are new to the game. We won't be turning it into chromatic metal though until we get back to our ship. So we're going to fully activate our ship all at once. I'm sure we asked. Almost 600. I can increase the size. The smaller the size you use, the more resources you get per vein. So I wanted to make sure that I got enough silver. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's go recharge this.
Technology recharge.
One sec here, I gotta get some more silica powder. Silicate powder is just a fancy scientific name for dirt.
Technology recharge.
We'll accidentally pick up some silica powder while we're mining this stuff here for sure. Just on accident, it'll happen. We also need a bunch more silicon powder than we have. I'm just gonna bury you real deep here. Hey, you can keep on going lower, alright? You good down there? You like being a hostile predator and fighting an alien? You good there, buddy? Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He just gave up. There's our copper deposit over there. Excellent. A deuterium plant. Uh-oh. There we go. Those deuterium plants give you infinite jetpack for a couple seconds. Oh, a cave? Excellent. I actually need one of these. Let's just hop in. Shit. Is that the underground creature? There's no way that's the underground creature, right? Uncommon underground. So there's still one more underground creature around here somewhere. Oh. No way. So if you discover all the fun on a planet, you get a shit ton of nanites. Nanites are a secondary currency used to buy some very rare things. Which also makes them very useful in the right circumstances. Oh, my mining laser is out of charge.
Technology recharge.
Cobalt is a material only found in caves. And apparently in this particular planet, it doubles up with copper. But if you're doing an expedition, it's usually smart to try and get some cobalt and ferrite dust early, because you will use lots of it. Cobalt is used in making ion batteries. It's also used in a bunch of crafting recipes. It's just handy in general. Plus the fact this one here also gives me copper is kind of handy. What a weird planet. Like, it's got abundant in copper and chromatic metal. What a, like, this is a paradise planet, too. Like, a super rare kind of planet. What an interesting planet to make you start on. What a way to dangle that in front of you. Alright, let's go crack these geodes open. Wow. That's a lot of cobalt. I think we're good to head out. A couple extra. We're still gonna mine out that copper vein. And then we'll head back to our ship, and we should be able to take off. For the Death Worlds later. Well, I don't know exactly what happens. But what I do know is that... I don't know where it went. Oh, that thing. There it is. That thing is hostile. I don't know how hostile. I don't know what kind of hostile. But I do know that it is some kind of new threat to the universe, and we need to deal with it. It's also extremely large. Nope, didn't make that. Damn it. That hurt. A gorgeous little vein of copper. Nice and healthy in size. Unfortunately, we need a shit ton of copper. You always do. If I play my cards right, though, this will be the only time I need to stop for copper this entire expedition. Speaking of resources, how are we doing? Almost 1,000 iron, but that's probably not going to be enough iron. We're probably going to run out. 270 copper, not bad. 252 pure ferrite, which is also really good. I mean, you can make ferrite into pure ferrite at a 1-to-1 ratio, so it's like really cheap. But if you have a bunch already, it is kind of nice to be able to use it to like mass refine chromatic metal. For that secret little recipe that like no one knows for some reason to double all of your chromatic metal output. I don't know how people don't know about it. It's very easy to do. I guess not everyone's as much of a nerd as I am. Oh well. I suppose you can either be good at a game or you can be smart. You know. Now, it might look like this is taking a very long time, but if I use the bigger mining laser, I'd have to just go and find another copper vein anyway. If I use the small mining laser, this one copper vein will be enough to last me the whole expedition.
Technology recharge.
Also, something cathartic about mining this, where it's just like, I don't know, relaxing. It's like fishing, except you're being productive. This expedition is totally going to involve fishing. I don't know how this expedition is going to involve fishing yet, but now that I've said that, I've spoken it into existence. And this expedition now requires fishing. Fishing, but with rocks. Alright, we're almost done this copper vein. The bulk of it is gone, we're just kind of trimming up the remnants now. Plus, I need some extra silica powder. Because we actually need a bunch of it to complete our current objective. We have to make glass. And glass requires 40 silica powder to make one. Apparently I have pissed off God. We're just gonna ignore it, I'm sure it's fine. Well, you have yourself a good night, Toko. Glad you said hi. Man, it's such a pretty color. What the hell? It's beside me, not in me. It'll be fine. It'll end soon. Or I'll die a horrible, horrible falling death. 50-50, really. Like this. I wish to finish mining the copper. Oh, shit. Okay, there, it's over. Yeah, my mining of this giant copper vein has disrupted the magnetic fields of the planet, which has therefore caused gravitational anomalies to form due to the binary star solar flare. That is some grade A science fiction bullshit for you. Free of charge. Fucker.
Technology recharge.
Alright, and I push this twice. I'm just gonna grab an extra dose of silicate powder, since I know I need at least 120. Alright, that should be lots. Where's my ship? Dude, where's my car? There it is. It is quite a distance. Hey, deuterium. I do love the fact there's glowy creatures here. Hey, deuterium? Oxygen right there. Deuterium right there. That was a pretty good boost.
Life support power low.
Ooh, shit. Almost didn't see that, actually. Ooh, chromatic metal. Ooh, sodium. Ow. Ooh, deuterium. You can really get going with that stuff. Alright, there we are. Back in ship. Oh, I need a pilot signature to repair it. Should be fine, though. Let us get a... What do I have a metal plate for this? You need to craft one metal plate. Need to build a portable refiner. I don't have one on me, do I? No. How much chromatic metal do I need before I waste a bunch? Chromatic metal do I have? 37. So that means I have 7 left over after this guy. I mean, yeah. Then the additional 60 after that, right? Yeah, so 53 more, which means I need to refine 106. Builds. You like those carbon.
Recharge.
That'll run for a hot minute. Thing has been open. Looks up to you. You got a minute. Nice. 3-ion battery. Sure, I'll take it. I should probably replenish my life support too while I'm here.
Technology recharge.
That's the first part of it. I also need a bunch of glass, specifically 3 pieces. Alright, what did Axel say? Thank you, Axel. Perfect. Oh, thank you for the Doctor Who logic. Oh, that should be everything that I need to craft all 3 echoes. There's the Royal Echo. There's the Sage Echo. There's the Weaver Echo. I imagine I need all 3. There it is. Echoed 3 soul fragments. Fucker, really? Just ship for a minute while this gravity anomaly happens. Oh. A little more coherent, but still nonsense. Exactly. Fragment. Remedies are I should not linger. Reclaimed. A world of glass. Okay, yes. So the world of glass is coming into effect here. The hive. I need to return the hive. Pilot's signature. I need Mordite. Oh. We are almost in space. Gonna launch me up? I'm gonna stay in the ship for now until this gravitational anomaly is over. Alright, so we did get the pilot echo. We need a fuckload of Mordite, though. We also need hermetic seals and metal plates. I can make the dihydrogen jelly while I'm here, though. Any chance I have what I need to make the hermetic seal? Yes, I do. That's all of that. That's all of that. I don't have a hyperdrive. Huh. That's both worrying and interesting. Alright. Powerful life support upgrade, powerful movement system upgrade. A good one to take. Prepackaged bolt caster. Ooh. Nothing useful there. Claim the starship and investigate the object. Alright, so these are... Prepackaged infra knife acceleration unit. Ooh. Repair kits, supreme defense upgrades, supreme bolt caster upgrade. Actually, I'll take all this. Alright. Starship, first things first. All of these need to go to the exosuit. Install this into my gun. This can go like this. There we go. That increases the fuel efficiency. Bolt caster is supercharged. Starship. Install our powerful life support modules. Yours better. Big ass life support tanks. Big ass life support tanks. Your life support is bigger. You go here. It boosts on both sides for the adjacency bonus. Get the movement system upgrades. I'll have to figure out organizing that in a minute. That is almost certainly the best way to do this. Actually, that is probably better. No, it's not. You're definitely the best one to boost, though. That is the best way to boost that, too. Perfect. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to huck all of that in there to process while we're away. Check our starship because there should be some launch fuel in here. There is not. Perfect. Ammunition's on my person. We need Mordite. Best way to get Mordite is to kill shit. There's gonna be a few meaty chunks and some mordite. Fortunately for everything that lives here, we need more. It's an enemy. Sorry, by enemy I mean creature. That's enough mordite now. That is definitely enough mordite now. Mordite is like crystallized life. We're kind of fucked up that we even need it. This should be a check person. We'll pick you up. I have no intention of making a base computer, unless it is required. Distinct cries of them dying? Yeah, thanks. I don't know what this corrupted Ichor is for. Guess repair the starship.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Ship is fully repaired. It was quiet, calm. Repair is complete and the pilot signature register. The dashboard is free of errors. There's no sign of the echo. Everything feels familiar. It is as though the ship has only ever been piloted by me. An incoming message announces itself with the ship communicator. Whoa! What the fuck is this? Seek traveler designate. Seeking. Uh-oh. This is a really weird expedition. It's very linear. Why is it giving me an infra knife? What bullshit am I about to need to deal with? 1529. Yeah, I'm not super certain what bullshit I need to deal with, but I imagine that's going to be something pretty hefty. I probably won't even. It's gonna. You can stay on me for now until you dispose of it. Yeah, I have a feeling it's not for honorable kingdom duels. What is the next objective? Is it just go see the giant hive thingy? Investigate the object. It's so weird that I can't see any of these other objectives. It's also weird there's only 3 phases. What? Whoa, hi! Oh, they are very aggressive. So I have an infra knife? like, immune to rockets? I hit those fuckers square with a rocket. They didn't give a shit. Is that Polo? It's Polo! Large dark signals, not an eye, is a familiar signal. Hey, tell me about this hive of glass. A brief encounter with the hive of glass, storms of ships, left behind to pursue me. This friend, do not be like that. Do not be so brave. This thing, it cannot be safe. These small swarms, you say they release an essence, a substance, something physical. I would like to learn more about it. Tell me about fragmentation. Vision happy for waking, finding memory, a sense of being questioned. But the Weaver fragment. Polo squints at me through the communicator. I know, I can see. You are fragmented, all of you. Tell me about the operation of my ship and how I reforged the data. New pilot signature. I do not see you as you. It's Echo friend. They are not where they should be, but I'm happy they wanted to help. Trevor has always been kind. I think it's time for you to be here. Come to the anomaly, friend. Our home is a place of safety. Is that actually what I need to do? Let's go see her. Supreme defense system upgrade. Supreme bolt. Ooh, Supreme boltcaster upgrade. Hey, a pre-packaged hyperdrive unit. But we do have to go to the anomaly first. Deal with our rewards real quick. Oh, this is a shield lattice. Boy, it sure is giving me a lot of weapon stuff. You're 2%. Actually, I can say that for now. Actually, you know what? No, fuck it. Let's move it over here. Yeah, that should make this thing just absolutely stupid. We should have an exceedingly powerful weapon on our hands right now. That'll make me an extra dose of ammo, though. Alright. Summon the anomaly. At least this should allow... The hyperdrive module should be very helpful. What's up, Polo? How you doing, buddy? Looks at me, their expression thoughtful. Whatever's on their mind, they do not voice it. It doesn't match my partial. What's done with these swarms? Swarms are many, expendable, but not when I trace the very end of its signal. Its crash site may give more answers. Oh. Alright, let's see the crash site coordinates. Phase 1 is done. Package hyperdrive unit. here. That can go here. It doesn't come with fuel because fuck you. Should probably just refill it real quick.
Technology recharge.
We'll use it lots. And finally, this. The flag pack. I have no idea. Doesn't look like an object. For the pain sticks. Oh man. Oh, it unlocked those specific designs for this instance if I wanted to use them to decorate something. Alright. Phase 1 is done. Disassemble swarm remnants. Seek the Atlas. Confront the hive of glass. Well, this goes from 0 to 60 real fast. A gravitational coil unit. Wait, what? Ten storage augments? Oh. Go check this crashed swarmer. That's a space station. Intact, shockingly enough. Oh. That's the anomaly. Where's our objective here? Oh, it is not in this. It is way over here and outside my jumper. Damn. That really as far as I could jump? Let's go to the star. Let's go to the space station and see if we get a hyperdrive upgrade. Didn't realize how far away the space station was. Gotta bank that corner. Yeah. Alright, is there anything on the ship I want to sell? No. There's some shit on me I want to sell. Now, in a real game, you'd probably want to store lots of this stuff. It's useful crafting ingredients. But here, anything that I could easily get my hands on, like, for instance, Grantine. I don't really care about Grantine. What else? Turtle sausage. I'm not cooking. Meaty chunks. I'm not cooking. Mordite. Just murder shit to get it. That's it. What am I at? 100,000. Plus, with my 2.2 thousand nanites, I can buy some actual starship upgrades. Let's see here. Pulse engine upgrade, C-class hyperdrive, B-class hyperdrive.
Product received.
Take both of them.
Received.
Better than nothing. Anything else I really want? I don't know. Fancy rifle. A really shitty looking pistol. How strong are you? Hey, you're the C-class one, then what are you? If they were both C-class, they'd both be... Oh, you're a B-class. Oh, damn! You have a lot of slots. How much are you? 300 or $3.7 million. Yeah, you know what? I don't have that at the moment. I might be back, though. That is a solar ship. Hey, nifty color on it too. What do you want for it? I have like $100,000. I don't think this is gonna happen. He wants another 3 million on top of my ship being worth. My ship's worth 3 million? Oh yeah, because of all the upgrades and shit in. That makes sense. Alright, let's install this real quick. Move this over here. And that takes our hyperdrive range up to 308. Which is a pretty significant increase, honestly. Considering I think we were at like 90 something? Oh, there, I can just jump to it. Yeah, that's a pretty significant increase in range. We went from needing 3 jumps to 1. Alright, where is our problem child? It's right there. What? Oh. No, we're just gonna ignore you for right now and just go see this crash ship. Of course, it's gonna lock onto one of those bases instead of the actual objective location. I think. Wait and see. Maybe we get lucky. I am a little bit low on fuel for my pulse jet, though. It's a small bit worrying. Yeah, no, we're not even locked on the right location. Okay. Enemy base right here. I do not believe this is where this wreckage is. Whatever, I'll just land and scan for it. They're straight that way. Almost straight north of me. Kilometers straight north, which would be just on the other side of this mountain. Pretty much right here. Shah! No, that's not it. That's an ancient archive. That is a coincidence. That is 100% a pure coincidence. Oh, I will take that though. There's a massive dihydrogen crystal. Oh, I can't even see it. Oh, hi.
Thermal protection falling.
huge. The sword twitches helplessly in its final moments. There's nothing threatening about it now. Touch it. Huh. Alright, so what do we do now? Disassemble the swarmer. Have to install Gravitino coil. Repackage your Gravitino coil. And some extra ammo. And a force field unit. All of that together is worrying. You charge with.
Technology recharge.
Maybe a force field unit is useful here? I don't know. Just like shoot it? Whoa, 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 these guys are actually dangerous. Okay. Did they explode? No. These get a bunch of corrupted ichor and a big old shield recharge.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Whoa. Monkey. Crimson is calling. I know I have no choice. What was the point of all of this? Let's go see her. Did I complete objective? Yes. Now we're not actually going to spend these upgrade slots. Oh no, choice. Do I have choice? Be 5 of them sit in my starship. Yes, perfect. We're not going to spend these. We're going to take them home with us. Anything else I need to care about? What else did you give? Repair kits, that's fine. Seek the Atlas. Oh, we're out of fuel. Easy enough to fix. We have shit tons of launch fuel.
Technology recharge.
Wow. Actually outside my jump distance. Wasn't expecting that. Maybe we do make a quick stop at the space station here too and see if we can get some upgrades. Because it would like an infra knife upgrade and a oh, what am I locked onto? Oh, I don't care about that. Because there it is. I don't care about a space fight. Let's see if I can get lucky in some of this stuff here. A-beam module, that's interesting. C-class hyperdrive, photon cannon upgrade at A or at S rank. That's actually really good. I might get that. Pulse engine upgrade. I got the money. Fuck it.
Product received. Product received.
Anything else really worth my time? I am curious on these though. No. Another doubled up one? I'm gonna use the high rank. Not you. So these, if these were the same rank, they'd be the same weapon. Oh, another A and B class. Weird. Or, sorry, C and B class, not A and B. Let's go ahead and install this. And I believe I got a pulse engine. Yes, I did. Perfect. Better fuel efficiency, plus a boost. Some extra damage on the photons. All in all, solid pickups. No hyperdrive range, which will probably end up biting me in the ass. We'll wait and see. Now, what are the chances? We don't need the hyperdrive upgrade. We're halfway through the second of 3 phases, so... Is there anything else here? Oh, fancy planet. There's an asteroid belt right here. Perfect. Name this. I have no tritium to recharge my pulse jet with. Tell me I got some tritium. I do, yes. Perfect, 506. That's enough to last me for quite a while. Hi, Atlas. Alright, Atlas, it's been a long time since I've made you my bitch. How are you doing, buddy? I still see you like your grand bar rooms. Warp cells. I guess I should talk to you. What the fuck is this hive? Catastrophic organ failure. Wait, what? The Zona subtract. What? Hive uncontained, unable to iterate. The hive of glass is coming. This is some wild story shit. This feels like we're getting to the end of No Man's Sky. What? Is that teleporter? Oh, our Corvette. There's a Corvette interface now for the Alice. I didn't know that. Cool. Group Starship weapons upgrades, key resonator unit, Starship shield upgrades. What do we have? Let's install some of these things. Oh. We don't actually need to install anything, do we? What else did I get? Alright, so I see what we're supposed to do here. Supposed to uninstall all of that. I probably need to get rid of the C-rank hyperdrive upgrade. This goes like this, yes. This goes here. And this should make this thing ungodly powerful. Alright, yes. So Axel, I do actually have a bunch of information on that. All of these changes that we're seeing to No Man's Sky, like these engine upgrades and this physics engine adjustment and all of these combat changes and shit. This engine is either the same engine as Light No Fire, or they're using it as the test bed for Light No Fire. The Corvette, like the Corvette update where you can build your own ships piece by piece, they flat out said, this is so that we can have this function inside of Light No Fire. We're testing it here first. This is an S rank. I have a really shitty one of these. Yeah, you're actually kind of terrible. And you are technically... There. Adjacency bonuses all around. Probably about as good as the ship gets, eh? What's next? Defeat the Hive of Glass. Oh. 1 sec, I need some coffee. So, last major patch, they added a physics engine to the game that just didn't exist before. Oh, okay. Hold up 1 sec. We're gonna talk in a minute. Ooh, that's a big boy. Oh, this is way bigger than the other ones. Whoa, what the fuck is going on here? I wasn't prepared for this much damage. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Oh, shooting me. Oh, right there. Is that it? Yes, it is. Where do you suppose they went? Right there. Nice. what's going on? So if you let destroy the Atlas interface, what happens here? Did the star get nuked? What the fuck is going on? What is happening? I think I fucked up. What? Did we lose?
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online.
Okay, I still have my upgrades. Player's base here.
Scanner damaged.
Smart ass.
Repair required.
My scanner is damaged?
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
I see gravitino balls. So we're on a very hostile world for Sentinels.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
Okay, so I still have my gravitino coil.
User initialization sequence complete.
I'm go inside here real quick so I can get some reprieve from the cold. The world of glass? Oh shit, I was in... Oh. Okay, so you're supposed to lose there. Be reiterated. Alright, so we gotta go find our ship after we figure out how damaged our shit is. What? Scanner isn't damaged. Scanner's fine. Our ship is also fine. It is where? But of course it's on the other side of the frickin' mountain. How far away? Ah, let's go. Are those gravitino balls? They look like gravitino balls. They are gravitino balls. You're based in our galaxy? I mean, we have that beautiful system. That beautiful star system. In a galaxy no one will ever be in. I love it. It is literally our galaxy. We have a full galaxy to ourselves. The quad Zephyr. Actually, I can loot a bunch of oxygen. I don't need to. I doubt there's anything of value here. I'll grab the resources though. I love a good floating oxygen pile. Alright, let's look around here. Oh, is this the same star system? Oh shit, this is the same star system! Any healing boxes nearby? I could use a topper on my health. Yes, there is actually. How far? I'll take it. 121, that's okay. Light is air. Yeah, they're filled with... Whoa! I thought you were a rock, friendo. Give me the health I need. He's swearing up! Create a box. Wait, what? From the hive. At least I'm not dead. My weapon is strong, I just have no idea. You can't enter the force field area without taking massive quantities of damage. So there's something that Polo has to do to make it so we don't die inside that boundary. Or there's something we have to do, not die inside that boundary. That is new. Oh. Royal Weaver, and I forgot what you are. Polo has changed his equipment. Come of this world of glass. The hive, it is still here, yes? Signal is not gone. Heaven is still dark. After the confrontation with the hive, Polo's features wrinkle with anxiety. The story scares me, traveler friend. None of this is right. The hive is not where it should be. You are not all of you. Nod and I, we have been trying to forecast. It's not enough to wait and worry. I've started to build. What are you building? The prismatic core, yes? At the entrance of our home. It is mirror of where the swarm is swarming, and more, I hope. I'm tracking data with core. I have theory, a plan. Glowstone shifts, enthusiasm of planning overtaking their worry. Hive is familiar. It seems like Atlas, but not quite Atlas. It fixates on you, all of you. Hive is not Crimson Hunter, no. A part of just in wrong place. Core is more than mirror. Combination of engine. If all fragments recombine, reflect back at Swarm, we can also reflect back at Hive, reflect things back to the right place. Bigger data will build bigger core. Got a reality of things that should not be here. It's a good plan. Huh. Wait, what? What is this? Whoa. Like missions from the activity map to encounter the swarm. Related mission data will correct the prismatic core. Here. Secure essential supplies. Huh. Oh, let's do this one. Band launch thruster upgrade, band pulse engine upgrade, band hyperdrive upgrade. Ooh. Dire Wasp disintegrator multi-tool, a Dire Wasp flight pack. What is this? Whoa! I'll just take it. Mind if I do? That thing is sick! Phase 3. Engage the swarm directly. Cleanse planets of the... Undertake a restore mission from the space anomaly. Disrupt the swarm. A sabotage mission. destroy the Hive of Glass, demand answers. Okay, so basically phase 1 and phase 2 is just to prepare you for phase 3. Alright, we need to deal with our multi-tools here first, though. Multi-tools, you. Multi-tool. Perfect. It's already done. Which multi-tool do I have equipped right now? You, which are big and scary. It'd spin you around. I want to see more of you. You don't... You have an optical drill? Huh. Really? I mean... Is there anything from here I want? Probably the bolt caster, eh? I don't know enough about that multi-tool to know what it specializes in. You know? Oh. Starship's expansion modules. I don't think I actually want to use those, though. Yeah, I kind of do. Yeah, I kind of do. We'll have to get to a space station. Right after I go and install these things here into my... Right after I go and install these things here into this rifle. It's an A class, but only one supercharged slot is visible. One? Two. Two of them. Never mind. Oh, there is Boltcaster. Optical drill is really, really good, but I don't want you on this. I'll have you on my other one. This ship's purpose is going to be to fight shit. I can go there. I don't really care about geology, Ken. These things kind of suck. Else? Now we're good. Like the starship, is there anything more that I want to install? Installed into the starship. Exosuit. Yeah, hyperdrive modules. The optical drill package we can transfer over. Belgian cannon gets sold. Yeah, the bolt caster upgrade. What do you do? Oh, should have both these. Which one's better? Damage, clip, reload, and fire rate. Damage, clip. Oh, shot. Oh, wow, you're way better. There we go. That'll hit you like a truck. Oh, I have bolt caster. What I don't want... The other tool is basically just used for mining. That'll be fun. Install that. Fancy pants optical drill. Give me anything decent. There we go. Now this thing is now just a mining monster, which is what I want. I don't want the bolt caster. Let's go to a space station and install 3 sockets. It's very clear that we're going to need a hell of a ship. Where are we going? I assumed we'd exit where we came in. Very clearly wrong, though. Where the fuck are we? Oh, we took a mission. Is there a space station here? There is. I got some things to sell here. I have a couple of slots to install. Need to make my ship a little stronger. Ooh. I like it. Black and gold, man. It's more like a black and brass, but... Bronze? Bronze. More of a bronze. A brass, a bronze. looks nice though. Elegant. Yes. Interlope. Purchase upgrade modules. We will sell them. You can have this geology cannon and this book. There's a traveler entity here. Likewise, we need to install some upgrades for our ship. Starship, please. Augments. No, you're going to get installed. We have a hyperdrive upgrade and some other ones. We want this one here. Actually, that one there is pretty good. Right, I forgot what the third one was. Oh, we have 4 things. My bad. You need an extra upgrade slot for that. And I'm trying not to spend all of them because I do want them to be, Wow. Sorry. Yes, I'm trying to not spend all of the upgrades because I want to take some home with me because they're really good for upgrading regular ships. Pulse engine module right there. Pulse engine. Wait, that's a. Ooh. Bring up, perfect. Excellent. Oh, I should probably transfer to the starship. Okay. We're just equipped as we can get right now. Make sure we have our rifle equipped. We do. I guess hotkeys are wonderful. That's why I like. That's actually one of the main reasons why I like starting over from my main save. It's because it keeps my hotkeys. It's like I have hotkeys configured for swapping like multi-tools and shit. Useful. Holy shit, are we moving fast? Alright, sorry. Atlas interference? Wait, hold up. Wait, whoa. Atlas interference. Is there supposed to be an Atlas interface here?
Hostile ships approaching.
But you actually have to hit these little fuckers. Go, done. The swarm. That it? Nice. Alright, so we've done a purge. Planetary interference. What? No planet here. There's no planet here. I mean, there's this derelict ship. Wait, is this an actual derelict freighter? No, it's not. No, okay, it's not. It's not a full base derelict freighter. What a weird one though. Oh, close. Alright, so we need to do one of all 3 missions. We need to do a purge, a restore, and the other one. I could build a Corvette if I wanted to. Much more powerful. Oh. Say restore. I want to supply chain first. Sabotage. I'm sure why not. Let's see what this is like. Let's look at this rifle at test, you know? Oh, wait, one second. I gotta check this real quick here. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Nothing insane. Nothing important. Alright, let's get to it. We got 2 more activities to do. What the hell is this hive here? I don't really know what to do with the hives yet. What? That's weird. So the swarm hives can destroy Atlas interfaces, and weird shit happens when they do. I wonder why. Whoa, funky water. Bioluminescent water? I feel like in there is where I need to be. I imagine this wreck is going to make me stop and scan. It's right there. I see it. It is going to make me stop and scan. And yes, it does make me go quite a... No, wait. Hold up. Does it not make me stop and scan? It doesn't. There's just a fuck ton of crash sites. Interesting. Whoa. Okay, making sure it's there. Oh, that is so much nicer. Is this what a real gun's supposed to feel like? Wowies. I have to repair it? 3 carbon nanotubes. 2 glass? Oh. Of course it requires 2 freaking bullets. Where's my silicate powder?
Technology recharge.
That that's going through. We need 3 carbon nanotubes. Which is actually kind of expensive. I wonder how this works outside the expedition. Is there a junker around here somewhere? What are you? Metal fingers on here too. Looking for a recycling depot. Oh. Specialist industrial waste, no. Industrial waste, no. Industrial waste, no. I wanted to process you just to see what you give me, but there doesn't seem to be a waste processing facility near here. At least not close. A dissident planet with salvageable... Wait, what? Oh, there's more swarm wreckage over there. Interesting. That is a fat planetary ring. Yeah, Axel, were you not here when it destroyed the Atlas and we got to like the fuck off weird planet and stuff? What's up, Simo? How you doing? That was wild. Oh, this expedition is fucking cool. It's very well, it seems to be short. I don't know. It's weird. But this expedition has some fucking cool stuff in it. I guess the last one is this. Your resources. All right, let's see what it is. Well, I am pretty good. How you doing, Simo? I do want to try some stuff outside the expedition because I'm curious how these hives work outside the expedition. Well, it's called a hive of glass. Glass, oh, there's a hive right there, actually. Glass is the term for the backup engine of the No Man's Sky universe. So... What? Weird. So if you see anything mentioning glass, that usually means that it came from the backup world. So this hive of glass is the AI intelligence from the destroyed backup that is coming back. So this is functionally Korvax Prime. Or at least fragments of her. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, what am I doing here? A log. Ew, how do I do this? What? I don't know how I procured the resources. Oh, it probably required me to go and harvest certain resources, but I'm already done. Because I just have them on my person. Because, you know, I'm a freaking pack rat at No Man's Sky. You know, finish this expedition in like 2 days. I mean, I'm on the final phase of it already, and I've only been live for 2 hours. And I mean, I know I proceed a lot faster than most people, but actually I feel like I'm going kind of slow at this one. So... Oh, I have to actually talk to Polo. I feel like most people will probably complete this in like 3-ish hours. Well, we'll wait and see, I guess. First off, their ichor-stained hands. Oh, you just need 90 gold? That's it? Huh. Yeah, I've been appreciating the strange shit happening all around. Ooh, nip buds. Those are illegal. That's how I remember them. They're illegal and make me feel funny. Struck the prismatic core. Let's start with this. This. I mean, these 3 things are interesting. How do I actually do this? Oh. Oh, this is like a community reward. Oh, we can't actually finish this expedition right now. What? What a weird expedition. Wait, hold up. I know what the problem is. I know what the problem here is. I know exactly what's going wrong here. That's why it's saying 6%, is because I've completed 6%. I probably have to leave and come back. Actually, why don't I do this? Because this has been out since Wednesday. It's pretty rare that this is taking this long. Whoa. Oh, I'm in a nebula. I can't see anything. There we go. Now we're seeing ships. No, it is actually 6. I can't do more missions, though? I can't do more missions until 4 hours. What? Can I kill it now? I am enjoying stream. Thank you. We have a good day. Well, I kind of want to see what... I've never... This is such a strange expedition. It's so weird. Maybe I try and get to an Atlas interface. Because if I can't do much more, I might just be done stream here. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Simo, for the reminder. Here's some Atlas station coordinates. Clock gating? They don't clock gate very often, and you've already said that. The new Corvette parts? I have no idea. They did add a bunch of stuff. Well, I'm actually gonna try and fight off one of these hives. I don't think I'll explode. I'm pretty decently geared here. This is such a weird expedition. It's so not how they normally do it. The glass-to-glass milestone. So I have to complete the prismatic core first. I've never done this before. Let's start off by activating this. We'll gather these rewards because something isn't adding up right. I feel like I'm missing something because they've never done this before. Oh shit, I'm out of inventory space. Ah, no, I'm not. No, it's still 6%. Also weird that you can only do 3 every 4 hours. Something isn't adding up right. I'm missing something. Because they've never had an expedition you can't complete in one sitting. Well, that's where it actually is in the anomaly. Oops. You know, I just had a crazy theory. Oh my god, I think I just realized what's going on. Hey, so this is a huge update. Massive update, especially with what they did. Except this wasn't forecast at all. Sean Murray, the lead developer, he always forecasts it kind of on Twitter. But he didn't this time. This guy just dropped out of nowhere. And it's being gated so that everyone will have access to the last phase of this at the same time. Well, they don't care about that, Proto. They've never cared about the multiplayer. The multiplayer was more for people to enjoy it with other people, never to actually be a full functioning multiplayer thing. What I think this actually is, and considering how it's a backup world that's like destroying Atlas, and we're talking about like resetting the Atlas and all this other shit, I think this might be the announcement for Light No Fire. Like, actually. That's the only reason they would ever do something like this. Because this is resetting the Atlas, and we already know that the Atlas is in Light No Fire. Just maybe not call it the Atlas. So we might be seeing, once this prismatic core is completed in about 2 months' time, because it is taking way longer than their community objectives have ever taken before. Usually the community objective is finished in about 2 or 3 days. This released on Wednesday and we're on Saturday, and we're only at 6%. I think this might be the announcement for Light No Fire. I'm actually fairly confident now. Because this is also the only, there's so many exceptions here. This is the only time they've ever made an expedition that's actually gated by time. It has never happened before. This is also the only expedition that only has 3 phases. That has also never happened before. There's a bunch of other weird things too, like the rewards for this are mid, extremely mid. Kind of like, they give like a really cool customization at the end. But, like the flight pack they give in phase 2, like you're not even completing the expedition, you get the flight pack. And all this gives is a Swarm customization set. Like, this is very not how this is normally done. I mean, good on them for changing it up, maybe, but I can't help but feel, especially considering the context of what we're doing, that this is the announcement for Light No Fire. Where's the space station? There's the hive. Let's see if we can say hi to it. I'm curious now if the hive is in single player too. Now, is it just gonna disappear again? Alright, well let's head over to an Atlas interface. Is that it there? No. Where is the nearest Atlas interface? I already talked to Polo. Be visible for us, I just don't know where. Oh, there's a star on this. What? That's... Whoa! Whoa! You're alive? Holy shit! What the fuck happened? Okay, so that thing is dangerous, it's just that it's lagging because of the number of players. Holy shit, my ship is badly damaged. So I can't harm it either. Or just realize the annoying mosquito that's dealing no damage? I'm not so sure. So what are you? What's special about you? I've been here. Oh, there's a save beacon here. That's what that is. So where do you suppose this Atlas interface wound up? Is there just maybe not one here? Because this is also the only expedition that's linear. You can only do the objectives in a specific order. Like, everything about this is weird. It's now the Atlas interface. Exactly. Also, the amount of damage it does is insane. I think what we gotta do is this. There is one more thing I wish to test. And that one more thing will confirm at 100% whether or not this is specifically for light no fire. I know exactly how to test this. Had to think about it for a second though. I know exactly how to test this. Okay, we're back on our primary save. Alright, well I already fucked up. I have failed step one. Alright, so you cannot progress. I'll double check that. I'm not 100% certain of that. It looks like you cannot progress. What? Fuck. It looks like you cannot progress the individual faction missions outside of the expedition. What the fuck is that? Wait, what? It just disappeared itself? Okay. What? What is this? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so the Anomaly's mission console is now corrupting. There are now corrupt missions at the Anomaly. That is very new, and I don't remember seeing that even mentioned in the patch notes. Now, I could have missed it. I absolutely could have Wait, what? You're by Axels. Wait, where the fuck am I? Alright. Oh. So there are at least two things I want to check out. First one was that mission, that corrupted mission was fascinating. It's a lifeless planet? It's fascinating. Oh, these are not far. Of course, a superheated firestorm be on its way. I got lots of materials, though. It's fine. I just get you scratching your eye. That's rough, man. This thing's hurt. These things I gotta gather anyway. Is this a fossil bed of one? Seems like yes. Well, 2. Sorry, 2. Means 12. Then 17, 6, 7, 8. What did this one first? Triple. Oh, baby, a triple. All right, where's the next one? One like super close to here. There is indeed 169. Oh shit, there's a bunch of them. I am almost done after this bed. One more bed should be enough. Oh wow. Okay, this planet is extremely rich in fossils. I didn't realize it was this rich. Nice. Alright, we're good. We only need to grab 2 of these. And we are only going to grab 2 of them. Alright. deliver all the bones.
Transmission module located.
Oh, it's over here. How far? 27 minutes on foot. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to get a peek of this. And then we're going to call in our Corvette. Because the Corvette is just the best way to travel. No, fuck it. Actually, we call it Chariot. Chariot's more fun.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
About 30 seconds even by craft. This thing is far. For layers. Actually, I think this is Abydos. We're in the home system right now, I think. Oh, no. This is actually one of your systems. I'm sorry. Nah, I don't like building my Corvettes. Like, I like building them so they're feature rich. Because I have fighters if I want to pilot a fighter. It's just that my Corvette is literally a base. Like, just straight up. It has every single feature you could want in a base. Which also means it flies like a boat. The Gek asks no questions, but simply holds out a hand expectantly. Whoa, what is that? Retroviral pellets? Oh, this is for the creature update. Oh. So that lets me change the nature of creatures for the Pokemon battling game. I have enough money. I have enough nanites. I do not need to create, fossils. Mr. Corvette parts aren't bad, though. Alright, so that was one theory tested. By the way, this is what an Infraknife should look like. It should almost be a laser beam. It should be firing so fast it breaks the sound engine. Why don't you go? Oh, you mean Corvette parts? I do actually want to go to the station anyway. Because we've already found one thing that is weird and out of place. Like, extremely weird. The fact that the anomaly has corruption in it is weird. That's really weird. I have to switch ships. But there are two other stops I have to make. I have to make a stop by a dissonance system, and I have to make a stop by an Atlas interface. I do both of those. Whoa. Okay. This is a C-class, which means the other one's probably the same. No, it's not the same. This would be a B-class then, yeah. I mean, yeah, sure. Nothing seems new here. I'll check you out here in a second. interesting here. As always. False subduers here, salvagers here. Did anything get added over here? No. Alrighty then, I guess we'll switch over to the Corvette. Because I want to deposit these Corvette parts anyway. Since I'm here, I will at least check for Corvette parts, but I don't think there's anything different. Oh, they really changed how the Ambassador cockpit looks. Holy shit. The new thrusters, I knew about those, though. Those were added in the last update. The Aryan parts... Aryan? No. Aeron, sorry, Aeron. I don't think there's anything new. Alright, last thing I gotta check though. I need to switch back to this ship here because I need something that's a lot more efficient on fuel. Okay, there are two different... Wow, you weren't kidding when you said you've been everywhere. Atlas interface right here. No sign of a hive yet. They updated the graphics big time on the Atlas interface, though. There's one thing I want to check out at the Atlas interface. I have a hunch. I bet you I can summon a hive. Well, maybe. We'll wait and see. I'm curious. Normally when things apply in an expedition, they also apply inside of, like, your normal, like, sandbox plane. No! I can't! I'm gonna double check here and just see if maybe you come back and move forward again. No! So the things that are happening in this expedition can only happen in this expedition. Or maybe it's just because I didn't have... Well, normally it would still show if I had the option of giving it Corrupted Ichor. Which means maybe I can't find Corrupted Ichor. They did upgrade this a lot, though. Graphically, this is very impressive. Yeah, no hive. Okay, and there's something else we gotta do. The black hole right there. dig into some fresh space. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned black hole. Alright, we need to find a dissonance system. Hyperdrive is up there. Really? Driving this guy's actually pretty efficient. I was worried there for a second. I was wondering, where'd my fuel go?
Technology recharge.
Alright, we had a dissonance system. Perfect. That is a valid point, Proto. Okay. Okay, not you. Not you. You. Man, I am having just terrible luck with fuel there.
Technology recharge.
So, I need to find a dissonant planet with salvageable scrap. I need both of those things. What is going on in this? Whoa. Much smaller planet. Oh, it's got a gravitational anomaly. Oh, I'm looking for right there? No, that was a rock. The hell? Those plants or rocks? What are these things? Looks like a mushroom. Oh, okay. That's a lot less weird than I thought it was. We are looking for something specific. It could be rare or it doesn't exist. A turkey's ass for... Yes! It looked out of place. I do actually need my Corvette, though. Got up with the gravitational anomaly. Alright, there we go. What? Is that what I have autopilot set to? Oh, autopilot's on 2. Whoops.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Okay. Sentinels there. Doesn't look like there's any crashed swarmer ships here. Corrupted drone over there, as there should be. Yeah, there's no corrupted swarmer ships here. The updates did say that there should be corrupted swarmer ships on dissonant planets with salvageable scrap. I was thinking maybe they're just extremely rare, but they did show up in radar at pretty good distances. Multiple corrupted drones here. But yeah, it's just hazardous flora. They have a unique icon, but it's red. And you can see it from a pretty good distance, honestly. Oh, there's a sentient echo here. Wow, damn. Rare. I should be able to see it from here. I haven't seen one. I don't think it's here. I can get to Euclid easily enough. But it doesn't make sense. That'd be the only time something like that exists only inside Euclid. There is one more I need to check. Right there. Purple stars! Let's go see if they exist in purple stars. Is this a purple star would kind of be the Hive of Glass's home. Whoa. That's a station like I haven't seen before. Oh, yeah, of course. It's a, yeah, dissonance. So it's a purple star specifically. No hive here. Oh yeah, that's right. Just park 3 miles back, there's no teleporter. Actually, I'm curious, did they add the teleporter? Okay. I would like to know if they added the teleporter. No, they did not add the teleporter, so it's still a manual walk. Alright, so I gotta get to the anomaly then. Oh, it could... No, it doesn't make sense that I'm on a mission. It's like, oh, it makes sense because I'm on a mission. No, actually it doesn't. It makes less sense because everything else was here. I could even scan for echoes. Why am I moving so slow? Wow, that is a... Oh, that ship hasn't loaded in yet, that's why. Like, that thing's a mess. No, it just hasn't finished loading yet. Complete the mission. Huh. Oh, the new age creatures. Yeah, no, I'm fairly confident it's not because I'm not in Euclid. I think this expedition is designed to be an advertisement for Light No Fire. I'm now like 85% confident in that. But that also means this is all I can do for today for this expedition. Guess I gotta change the title of part 1. Damn. That was a fancy ship. Yeah, still can't do any missions. And yeah, still can't complete phase 3. None of these give any actual rewards though. Except for, you know, that. It almost seems like they're all optional. Anyway, I guess that's gonna do it for stream for today. Weird. And no, they've never limited anything to a specific galaxy before. They've limited locations to galaxies, they've never limited, like, things you can do. It's that'd be weird to, like, not be able to get, like, a freighter or something inside a specific universe. The different universes are just world seeds. Anyway, that is going to be it for right now. Yeah, I guess we'll be back probably closer to the end of the expedition to go and figure out what all is going on. Yeah. So, thanks everyone for watching. Sorry we couldn't finish it, but I mean, this is an exceptional expedition, and I have this odd feeling that in 2 months' time, so what would that be? July 30th-ish. We're going to get an update on Light No Fire. I am very confident. Not 100% confident, because you can't predict the future. But I would say 85% chance we're going to get a dump of information on Light No Fire on July 30th-ish. Late July. I'll say late July, not July, not a specific date. Because this actually came out on like the 27th. So anyway, deuces all. Have yourselves an awesome night. We'll see you for the end of the expedition. Well, we'll see you for the end of the expedition in No Man's Sky, but we'll see you all for next stream, which is going to be MechWarrior 5 on Monday, where we'll be continuing our co-op campaign and destroy a bunch of shit. The deuces all. Hit that like button. Don't forget the subscribe, notify, and follow buttons. And thank you all for making this the best community on the internet. See you on Monday. Deuces.